The Let It Snow Turnabout stamp set is a really subtle background stamp that again can be used for all sorts of winter themes, not just for Christmas and holiday cards, but any winter theme. Now, it also comes with these two banner stamps, also for some sentiments, and you can see here what the final background looks like. And this is one of those turnabout stamps where I think it looks really gorgeous whether you stamp it once, twice, 3 times, or 4 times, as turnabout stamps usually function. Now I've lined up my stamp on the transfer sheet that it comes with, and I'm laying it on top of the stamp jig that is an X over top of an X. So just line up, X marks the spot, and close the door of your MISTI and it will be in the right spot. When you have that there, remove the transfer sheet and you're good to go to get stamping, aside from the fact you have to add your paper. Using removable adhesive, attach it to your turnabout jig here, and there are perforated lines to guide you so you can get your A2 size cards in the center perfectly. You can also cut yourself a 6x6 piece of cardstock if you prefer. So you're going to start just as you would a normal stamp, and I'm going to ink this up using some cranberry ink. And I'm going to stamp this once. And as I said, it looks good as it is. I've created several snowflakes and it looks like it could also be finished if you want it to be. But I'm going to go ahead and clean my stamp, and then I'm going to grab a different color of ink. You'll notice I gave my jig there a little turn, hence the word turnabout stamp, and I'm going to give it another one. Now when I turn it, you'll notice now this is the third stamp, and in the top right corner there's a number 3, which also reminds me how many times I've turned it so far and how many colors should be in my background in case you lose track. I'm using cranberry, parsley, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add in some pink into this holiday card using some honeysuckle, and I'm going to use evergreen as my last color. This creates a nice little modern look to the traditional Christmas green and red. Now this background can be used for a variety of different types of cards, as I said, and you can go ahead and choose a sentiment from the stamp set like Let It Snow or these banner dies Happy in Winter. You could decorate with the heart and snowflake stamps that come with it, or pair it with the Fresh Cut Florals 4 sold separately, or for example the Full of Joy stamp. This works really well also.